Hello guys, welcome to this episode. It's your go-to code guy Wisdom, and in this episode we are going to be looking at indexing, right? So for this episode we are going to be using another interface, right? And it's a very familiar interface because we've used the interpreter before. Usually we use the editor interface, and remember this is PyDroid 3. PyDroid 3 is a mobile application. So for this episode, we are going to be making use of the interpreter interface. This is what it looks like. So it's a familiar one. Okay. So indexing simply it can simply be seen as a way that Python, okay, gets the value or the number of an alphabet in a string or a typed out text. For Python to determine what number does or what number is the alphabet Y in the word Python, we do something that is known as indexing. Okay, we see how to go over that. But before we start, I have to point out that Python counts differently from the way we do. Okay, if we wanted to count out the position of the each alphabet in the word Python, we would start with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Python has 6, right? But Python programming language, when counting, starts from the number 0. Okay, to say P is 0, Y 1, T 2, H 3, O4 and N5. Okay, so for us to bring out these numbers, for us to be able to index it, we have to first create a variable. And remember, I love to use A because A is a unique one, it's the first alphabet, so it's unique. And then a parenthesis, okay, quotes, and the word Python. We want to index it, we want to play around with this. Okay, so let's say we wanted to find out what number, okay, the alphabet T holds in this string or in this word Python. Is simple. We are not going to be making use of the print function anymore for this. So how to get this? We'll simply say alphabet A, open brackets. Now, this is not parenthesis, bracket. Remember how we count 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Understand? So, for us to get the letter P, we then say 0. Okay? Because when counting, we start from 0. So, let's see what this does by hitting our enter button. The enter is a curvy arrow button. Okay? So you see, Python says the number 0, right, in the string Python represents the alphabet P. Okay, so that's it. So the number 0 that we've included here represents the alphabet P in the string Python. Okay, let's do something else. What if we wanted to find out what number or what alphabet holds 3, number 3? Okay, we wanted to do that. Python code, close your parentheses, and then let's see what 3 produces. Okay, wow, 3 produces H. Okay, and we can count this. If P is 0, Y is 1, T is 2, then of course H is 3. So this is a simple way, this is a simple one. This is how Python indexes, okay? It tells you what each number, the number each alphabet represents, or the alphabet each number represent. I think that's a better way to put it. So the alphabets which each number represents when counting the Python way, of course. Remember how Python counts? Python doesn't count P1, Y2, no. Python counts P is 0, it starts from 0, and when it goes on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to you, this is a 6, right? Python is a six letter word, right? 6 letter word. But to Python programming language, Python is a 5 letter word. I don't know if that makes sense. But just know that when you are counting and you are coding in Python programming language, you start from the number 0. So that's it about this episode. I hope you got it. I would like to know if there's anything you find very confusing, but I think this is a straightforward one, right? And I don't think I've missed out anything, but if I have, I'll be including the description or the comment section. So, bye bye for now, guys.